me in the eyes.
I see who you are.
Hey, what's up guys? So we're back with another video, getting ready to do a legendary run with some of my friends. And I just wanted to be able to, after that, be able to show the DPS build I'll be running with this legendary mission. As you can see, we're in target practice area, hitting what, 4.4 million, almost 4.5 right there. And in the mission you'll see me hit over 5 million damage on some of my crit hits. I'll give you guys at the end a little rundown of everything I'm running and what's complementing with each other and what weapons and pieces I'm running with this build. And don't forget, at the end of this video, be able to hit that like and subscribe for me. I would greatly appreciate that from you guys. I hope you enjoyed the run that we're doing. It's just a little clip of it, and like I said, it's going to be a live stream, so you'll be able to see a full video of it on Twitch if you like to be able to watch the whole thing.
My whole loadout.
Thanks for your guys' support.
I can't remember if it's his headshot, the headshots, because only headshots are registering.
Oh no, we gotta get out of there because he's gonna pulse.
Yeah, I'm getting him on the headshots. It's gotta be all headshots.
You can go to the restock too.
That's what it is, I remember now. It's his collar on his neck that heals him.
You killed it?
Nah, I need to heal him though. You need to blind him though, so I keep killing him.
Oh, that's the safe fatal. That's part of.
You guys are taking it down.
It's them
Yeah,
headshots.
it's probably pestilence, and it's probably.
You can bear some support too.
The M1A still.
Alright guys, now that you've seen the gameplay of that legendary mission that we just were doing, I'm gonna give you a look at the build that I was running. I got several DPS builds. There's a lot of different ideas. Everybody's got one or the other, and some are good. They're all really good. There's not one better than the other. I don't think. The crit damage builds, the damaged armor build, and that's what I'm gonna be showing you today, is the damaged armor build. And I'm running the crossbow, you know, the specialization with that. Obviously the M1A, and I have Optimus on it, and it's pretty good stats. I would like a change, maybe the talent to killer, or try some other ones out, but the Optimus has been doing really well for it since I've been using it. And I run the Chameleon as my secondary. We all know the adaptive instincts with it, the hitting the 30 headshots grants, you know, the 20% crit chance and all that other good stuff, and hitting the body shots increases your weapon damage. It's pretty good gun. You know, there's a lot of people up in there with that one too. And we'll get into the build. So I use the Coyote's mask. It's pretty close to being god rolled. Hopefully I could get some better mods for it in the future and get that maxed out. And with the Coyote's mask, it's gonna give you that little bit of boost with the pack instincts for the, depending on the distance you are, you get the crit damage, you get crit chance, and all of it depending on the range and the distance of your killing. So it's a really good modifier, and it actually applies unless they nerfed it. Who knows? Nowadays they keep changing stuff daily on a stealth nerf here and there, but it should apply to your allies, and as far as I know it does.
and it has. So that should help out any other ally that's running a DPS build. Any build they're doing, they're going to be getting that buff off of that also. Then I got the sacrifice chest piece, hoping in the future to be able to get this one maxed out or better stats and the perfect glass cannon with it. And you know, you're dishing out, you're getting that amplified 30% of damage. But don't forget, you're taking 60% of that in return. So it's huge. It's a huge trade. That's a huge trade. But I feel like it's worth it. And then I got another Providence piece, so I get the second piece with the 10% crit chance. Because I got the 10% headshot now off of the sacrifice, and now I'm getting the 10% crit chance with the second piece, and it's God rolled, and I got all of them, and I run in weapon damage, crit hit chance, and crit hit damage on it. As you can see on all my pieces, I tried to roll that. So I enhance it, you know, crit damage, crit chance, they all complement each other. So you those are a must, I feel. A lot of people like headshot damage and things like that. It depends on your build and what you're trying to run with. This is what I'm running with, and I think it runs really well. And after that gameplay you've seen in Legendary, I'm hitting over 5 million in them shots. So, I mean, it's kind of hard to argue with that, you know. And on the backpack, I'm running the same thing. Providence, get that 15% crit damage. I would like to get this God rolled in the future if I can. Talent is going to be Vigilance. Increases the total weapon damage by 25%. You know, you're taking hits though, you lose it for 4 seconds, so keep that in mind. You don't want to take no damage while you're using that, because you lose it. Then as my gloves, I got the contractor's gloves, and I'd like to get this maxed out too if I can. You know, it's got the LMG on it, but I'm not too concerned with that because I'm going for this damage and armor right here. This is what I'm looking for. And I got the 15% weapon damage and 8.4% headshot damage. And if you see this damage armor, it helps because it complements your weapon. You got your weapons, and they got that damage target out of cover. You know, this is important. Damage target out of cover. That's one of my favorite. I like that. It does pretty well. And as for the knee pads, we're going with the Fox's Prayers on this one. Gives you that little bit of rifle damage, you know, which is really nice if you're using an M1A or any kind of rifle, or, you know, Baker's Dozen. And it's got max weapon damage on it. And again, we're going for this. This is what we're looking for, the 8% damage to target out of cover. I was really sad and hurt that they nerfed this. You know, that's a drag. And I'd like to find a pair that could be God roll too, man. I'm missing a lot here, you know. But this build is still doing really well, and you've seen the gameplay, so you're able to see. And I actually on that run, I used on majority of it. I used a whole different damage build that I got, and it's a crit damage build, and I'll be putting a video out on that one too soon. But I wanted to show you guys this one. This one's it's a hard hitter. You see it at the end. You'll be able to see at the bottom left of my screen. I'm hitting over 5 million on a lot of them shots. So you know, you guys, I don't know. You guys see what you think. Let me know. I run the healer hive. You need that. You need that healer hive and a healer drone. It's a reviver hive actually. I was sorry about that. And that's it, man. You guys got it right there. And then maybe let me know. You guys hit me up in the comments and tell me what you guys think about damage to armor versus crit damage. Because, you know, in the end, you got your stats. My weapon damage is alright, but I got 56.3 crit chance on this one and 150 crit damage compared to my other build. And I'll be able to show it to you. And they hit similar. But I feel this one might be hitting a little bit harder, as you can see in that video. And if you want to, you know, you get a clip of the video on this, you got to see the gameplay of this to be able to see. But if you actually want to see the whole run, it was live streamed on Twitch. You guys could hit it up on local_motive, man, and let me know on the comments. And what is it, crit damage, or is it that armor? Is that damage to armor more important? You guys let me know. And that's it for the build today.
The light. If you want me gone, you put a trigger yourself. Look me in the eyes. I see who you are. You are my enemy. My enemy. You are my enemy. I see who you are.